Hey everyone, Spooky Snowdrop here, and today we are going to be decorating this part of my island. This is my orchard, or my normal tree orchard, where I get all my wood and stuff like that, and I wanted it to be a little bit better, and I also don't need to collect as many resources as I did in the past. I now just go to the mystery islands if I need to do that. So I wanted to make this look a little bit nicer and also to blend with my theme a little bit better. Um, I am going to record this over the course of like 2 days, so if the lighting changes throughout this video, that's going to be why. I do have to go to work today, that's why, so a little bit later I am going to just tearing all of this down, and then tomorrow I will be recording the building process of this. So without further ado, let's get tearing down. Alright, as you can see, I am starting to tear all this stuff down. Tearing spaces down definitely can take like a while, so if you don't have like a lot of time, definitely not make some time, but find some time that you have to just kind of clear out a space if you really want to redo something. I tried to do all of this before work, that's why I decided to split this up. Here you can see me using the trick where I call in one of my other players on my island, and they can pick up the trees, and it ends up in the like lost and found box thing in your town hall, or the little tent if you're still in the beginning of the game. That's just a trick that you don't have all of the trees just kind of sitting in your inventory. Also, I wanted originally to make this just like a giant pond, and then just have the trees around it, but as you can see, I kind of did something different as I went along. I really like how this turned out. I really want to also decorate down here by the beach and include this in to the overall design. I haven't gotten to that yet, as you'll see. And then also I want to include that giant rock over there. I do have some extra inclines I can use, so I do add those in. And then also, yep, there I am adding in the first incline. I did end up skipping a day to get the second incline in, but I realize now I didn't have to do that, but oh well, I did. I do kind of not like skipping around on this island. On my new island, I will have no problem skipping around, but on this one, I kind of like playing it like organically as I can. I will skip around like a couple days or like within the same day if need be, but I do like to stay kind of like an organic gameplay with this one. I am starting to build up the cliffside here. I'm just extending the one that was already there next to like the fairy's little house. And now I'm placing where I want the trees to be. I am using rounded corners for the hardwood trees and the pointed corners for the cedar trees, just so I have an idea of where I want everything to go. Also to make sure that there is enough room for whichever way the wood decides to fall, or if there's any sort of event going on, like the ornaments that we had. There's enough room for that to fall down. Right here I am adding in another kind of cliffside. Originally I was going to use another incline and connect it to the rock down there, but that ended up not working out. But I did like how it turned out, just kind of looking, just kind of there. But yeah. I'm working on my water feature here. Ended up being kind of small, which is okay. It's just kind of like a nice little stream. I do work on it a little bit more later. It doesn't keep that like hard edge. There we go. So when you kind of first walk in through the, I'll say the main entrance from the fairy's house, there's just a little tiny water feature there. So as some of you might know, I did get a new Switch. I got the Disney Switch, the Tsum Tsum Switch, and unfortunately they sent it with the wrong Joy-Cons. I was going to send it back, but it was going to be like $200 to send it back to Japan, and they were only going to comp me for like $100 of that. So I decided to just keep it and get Joy-Cons later. So I do have a new island started. You'll be seeing that on Thursday. That island is going to be really witchy. I'll describe a little bit more what I'm going to do on that island on Thursday when that video comes up. But just know that I do have another island started. I was kind of struggling of how to place this down right there. I had to extend it a little bit more, but I do like how it came out and where it ended up. So I get to now use that like nice little rock feature in the back. Now I'm going to start adding in all of the trees that I got from the box. I don't know why I grabbed all 4 of them of each when I'm only going to use 3. I originally thought I was going to use 4, but I just didn't have enough room. But I think 3 is okay, because I can still get wood from the fruit trees if need be. Or I can go to some of the mystery islands. Right. I think I'm going to start decorating soonish. Not sure. I'm still kind of struggling with that path looking at it now, and I don't think it looks as good. Just that little, just the stone path, just the stone path like that. I think I'm gonna try and spice it up somehow when I come back to this. I am not gonna finish it in this video, just because I saw all of the stuff that's gonna come out in the festival season, or the festival things, and I thought that would all work really well here. I missed that balloon. I was so sad watching it back in the recording. I always try and get the balloons because I'm still missing like quite a few DIYs and all of that, but oh well. As you can see here, I'm struggling to figure out what to place on this table, and for some reason I thought if I came from behind I'd be able to place that star where I wanted it, but I remembered you still have to turn the table, so it's not going to look good. I tried to get it onto the left side, but facing forward, so I mean, yeah, didn't work. Sometimes you have to do that though, just kind of struggle to figure out where you want something, and sometimes it doesn't work, and that's okay. You'll figure out something better later. As you'll see, I did figure out what I was going to put on that table. I had to keep running back and forth to my house a lot. I thought I had enough stuff to decorate with, but I ended up not. I had to go back and keep building things and coming back. I'm probably going to have to do that again in part 2 of this, but oh well. For the next video on this island, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to want to do with it. I did say a few times that I was going to decorate the kitchen in that little restaurant that's right there. I just haven't felt inspiration to do that yet, but maybe I will finally decorate it. I think I have enough stuff to decorate it now. I just think it might be a little bit boring, so it might be like a decorating a kitchen video along with like maybe a mystery island tour or a mystery island video. I don't know yet. But I don't think it's going to be like a standalone decorating a kitchen. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think just kind of a kitchen build would be a good video, or if you guys would want to see it. I always just kind of start throwing a whole bunch of stuff down and hoping it works, but a lot of the times I end up changing it quite a bit. I think everything around here changes quite a few times, except for up here. That little fire pit stayed. I actually bought that day. I was like, wow, this is really perfect. Just placing some bushes down and just trying to add some more green around there. You can tell I'm really thinking. I just kind of was starting to lose a little bit inspiration of what I was gonna do, and that's why I think seeing the festival stuff really excited me, because I was like, I don't know what else I'm gonna do for this section. I thought I had it all worked out, but I didn't realize just how much, or like how big it was and how much stuff I was gonna need to decorate it with. So I'm excited to have new things. See, I get this balloon. I think it was just like money or something. I don't remember. Oh, pants. That's right, some cargo pants or something like that. I really wish I can get more DIYs. I still don't even have all of the winter DIYs. But, oh well. I can always go back and get them on my other character, or just wait until the next year to get the rest. I'm just trying to figure out what to put next to the fence. I like this little pumpkin, just kind of ties the rest of my island together because there's pumpkins like everywhere. I feel like it was an orchard, so I definitely had to place the axe in there just because, well, we're going to be cutting down trees. I don't have the little wood pile that I see everybody have. I don't know if those are just a dropped item. They might just be a dropped item, but I think there is just like a wood pile that you can place, and I don't have it. And I really wish I did. I do have the backpack, so I might make that and place it next time to add just a little bit more like somebody's actually working in here. That entranceway was just definitely screaming to have an arch in it, so I placed that there. And we're coming into the end of the first part of this decorating video. Alright, so this video has taken quite a bit longer to film than I thought it was going to take. This is my third day filming it. Also, it is about a week after I filmed the last part of the video. That is because while I was filming my newest video about the island, my new island, I filled up my hard drive, and that caused a lot of problems. I couldn't edit anything, and I couldn't finish filming the third part of this video. But I am back. I got an external hard drive, and everything is now being recorded onto that, and I am editing off of that, so hopefully I don't run into that problem again. Also, I thought it was really cool. I only caught the last half of Isabel's announcement this morning, but she was talking about washing your hands and being mindful of everything, and I thought that was really neat, and everybody should be doing that. But anyway, this is where we are with the little orchard place that I've been building. I decided to stop for now because I saw the stuff that we were getting for Festival, and I thought a lot of that would actually look really good in this area. As you can see back there, I do have some stuff that I haven't used yet, but I'm planning to use here. But until I get some of this stuff, I am going to put this on hold, but I hope you enjoyed the decorating I have done so far. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video of me starting to decorate my orchard, and I will see you guys all on Thursday with my new island. Bye!